Hey guys, so I'm doing my video response to Taryn's tag for my 2010 hair resolution. So I'm just going to start off with the babes until she falls asleep, because it's time to go to sleep soon. But my hair resolution was to stop wearing my hair straight, or wear my hair straight as or what do you call it, like not wear my hair straight as often. Like my goal is just to straighten my hair like once every 3 or 4 months or something like that, not as often, there you go, as often as I had been. Okay, that's not for you. So that was basically my resolution in general, and then like most people is to start working out more, but I did for like a week and haven't been doing it since. But she was kind of talking about, okay, so she was talking about like her hair journey, and like I'd said before, like in some of my other videos, or in one of my other videos, I had relaxers in my hair, and I'm actually going to try and put up a couple of pictures of what my hair looked like with my Japanese hair straightener in it. It wasn't like a traditional relaxer, but it was pretty much the same thing. It was supposed to be a little less harsh, but it still, you know, damaged my hair. So I, like her, had no intentions of wearing my hair curly at all. I just didn't want the relaxer in my hair anymore, because it was just, my hair was fried and it was ridiculously damaged, and I just had to get rid of it. So what I did was I cut my hair really short into like an A-line bob, and then slowly started cutting out the rest of the relaxer. But I was still wearing my hair straight every single day, like I wasn't wearing it natural. So this whole natural thing is like completely new to me, even though I went to school for hair. I didn't learn anything at school about curly hair. So everything, or a majority of things that I've learned in like the past 3 months has been from watching everybody else on YouTube and learning terms and techniques that I had never even thought about and never had ever been told about at school. So I can completely, you know, say that if I had known about wearing my hair curly, you know, and all the different techniques, my hair would be in such better condition, you know what I mean? And I wouldn't be growing out all of the chemicals, you know, hair dyes, and stripping my hair and getting it lighter and dyeing it darker and going lighter and dyeing darker. You know, like I wish I had started doing YouTube in 2007 when I cut all my relaxer out and had my hair all natural, you know, because my hair would be extremely healthy right now. It would be a lot longer. But again, I'm not really concerned about the length as much as I am about the health of my hair, because that's what's most important to me. You know, so I didn't know anything about it, and I wasn't interested in it, you know what I mean? And I wish I had seen Taryn, you know, 3 years ago, you know, but I guess it kind of seemed like she was kind of in the same place 3 years ago or so. But I can relate on that, in that I did a big chop, but that's not what it was at the time, you know. It was just getting rid of my relaxer, but not wearing my hair natural. And another thing that she was kind of talking about was this whole biracial hair thing. Now, I get really irritated with people when they talk about this. My daughter, she is a quarter white, a quarter black, and half Mexican, and she's got super curly hair. And you can't, they're looser than mine, but it's still all curly. You can't tell now because she had a hat on all day, so they're kind of flattened out a little bit. Her hair is really curly, and my boyfriend's family always says she's got black hair. Like, what does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, because she has curly hair, it's black hair? Like, she's only a quarter black. She's half Mexican, so she got some of this from him. And it just irritates me when people stereotype like that. Like, I know people who are Mexican who have hair just as curly as my hair. I know people that are just Spanish in general who have curly hair just like mine. I know white people you know, Jews who have hair just like mine. No offense, my stepdad is Jewish, doesn't have curly hair, but you get the idea. You know, I know a lot of people of different races that have curly hair, and I hate when people always say that kind of thing. And even like up to a year ago when I was pregnant, when I was, you know, it was exhausting when my body was tired and I didn't feel like straightening my hair all the time, so I'd wear it curly and like an updo. And, you know, some of my friends, my white friends, would be like, oh, Sarah's got her little, you know, naps out. It's like, this isn't, like, what's nappy? Like, what does that mean? You know, it's like when people use that term ghetto, like, what is, I sounded really, you know, Valley Girlish when I said that. But to me, it's like, you know, what does ghetto mean? You know, when someone's like, I don't know, I had a scuff on my shoe, so they were white shoes, so instead of putting polish on it, I put whiteout on it. That's ghetto. Or I use all the time, I have black boots and I get scuffs on them if they're suede and I use a permanent marker. People are like, that's ghetto. It's like, because I'm crafty, like, what does that mean? And you know when people say ghetto, exactly what they're thinking about? You know what I mean? They're thinking like the projects, you know, crackheads on the corner. It's just irritating. Like, I hate when people generalize and stereotype. I feel like it's so disrespectful and so ignorant, and it just drives me up the wall. But I can tell you, with my daughter, I find it almost offensive when people say that, like, you know, about her hair. I'm ranting, I apologize. But it's annoying, you know, and it's offensive, and I get offended a little bit, even though I know there's, you know, there's no negative. They're not trying to be disrespectful. They're not trying to be rude. It's just how it is. You know what I mean? So, I'm sorry, I'm on a little rant. My little heart's beating real fast. But my resolution was just to wear my hair as natural as possible with the least amount of chemicals, and, you know, just keep doing my research. I'd love to be able to try more and more products, but since I'm not working, this is my job, I'm not making money at home, so it's hard to buy products, and I feel bad asking my boyfriend to buy me hair stuff, you know what I mean, when it's like, where am I going? You know, but it's just learning. But he understands that this is my job, and if, you know, the more I know when I do eventually go to a salon, you know, the more informed I'll be with my clients, and you can get more customers and clients that way by, you know, I am my own billboard, you know what I mean? So that's my main hair resolution, is to learn as much as I can and pass it on to others. And just this whole YouTube thing, you know, like people sending me comments saying that, you know, I inspire them and things like that, like that's great, you know what I mean? And that's what this whole thing is about, and it's amazing. You know, Taryn, you are my inspiration. I'd still be straight right now if it weren't for you, and my hair would be fucked. Earmuffs. But you get what I'm saying. So, you know, this community is great. I love doing videos. I love, you know, the interaction between all of us from different, you know, areas and things like that, and I think it's really cool, and I wish I had known about this a long time ago. So that's pretty much it with my 7 minutes in. I have another video before this, but that's pretty much it. My hair resolution and a little rant, you know. Okay, so see you guys later. Thanks for listening to my rant, and I don't know if I have any more videos coming up soon. Probably. Catch you guys on the flip side. Whatever.